Anyway, welcome back, episode 16?
16, I think, yeah.
Lethal Weapons Pod. We've got someone who just went, ooh.
You've just got me. I'm Adam Hughes.
That's Adam Hughes.
Yeah. Scouser, knobhead, all of that.
Yeah.
How are you, Adam? All right, yeah?
You know what? I'd love to say I'm fine. I'd love it. I'd love to say I'm fine. But I'm not. I'm never okay.
No.
I'm in Altrincham recording a podcast with two pretty much strangers. Three if you count that little nerd. I'm here. I got asked to do it months ago and I couldn't be asked doing it. I tried to arrange
No. In all fairness, you couldn't be asked getting up to do it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it's just I didn't want to go to St Helens for the lift.
Is it not?
There's just something about St Helens that just makes me a little bit sick.
He'd had his hair cut and everything. He was good.
Yo, fucking hell, yeah.
I didn't want to fucking pick you up for it either. Because it'd look like trafficking, wouldn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, we did traffic a tiny bit of weed.
Absolutely.
So,
we did. And we've got Jay with us.
It's like, lads.
We've got Jay as well.
Yeah.
So, the usual stuff. We ask you usually how you got into comedy, what made you get into comedy.
Okay.
That sort of, and then we'll just go with it, mate.
We'll just
go with it and see how we go.
So what are we doing? Are we going to ask the question?
Yeah,
or are you just going to have
Adam,
Oh!
how did you get into comedy? Into this crazy world of
the
comedy?
level of professionalism from him, and then you do stands up just... What we're going to do, mate, is I'm gonna ask you a question and I want you to fucking answer it, mate.
Yeah.
Bollocks, lad.
No.
I started comedy... I started comedy young, lad. I started comedy. I was 17 when I started comedy. I got expelled from sixth form college. I never had much to do with my time, so I googled things to do on your own. And there was an improv troupe that were doing an improv comedy course. Turned up to the improv comedy course. Started doing improv comedy. It was shit. Every single person involved was a lot of them have been done now for a bit nonsense. But
and you were 17, were you?
I was 17. There was a gay fella there, and years ago, like when I started stand up, like years ago when I met him, he was like flirting with me and all that, and I was like, he's a gay guy, just having a shot, fair enough. Like I looked older, I had a beard, so I was like, he probably thinks I'm my age now, 26, but so then I one night, lads, stayed in the Adelphi Hotel with two of my mates. They got off the bar on Beak. We were just off. My mate Alan, he was a bouncer in town, and big fat guy Ryan, big massive fella, big gay guy. And I gave Ryan my phone, and I was like, just do what you want, lads. You know, like just have a laugh on my phone. He started flirting with this half fella from my improv class. Sent me a picture of his willy. I was fucking 18 at the time, and I was like, he knows my age, but I was like, at the time, I was like, that's just a gay guy just having a go, you know what I mean? He just wants to bum me, you know what I mean? I look in the mirror, I'm sexy, I want to bum me. So I understood the lust that he had over me.
Well,
and then,
it's only human, innit? At the end
no,
of
it's
the
all, of course, you're only human. I was young, tight, and beautiful.
Yeah.
And 8 years later, I was a regular at my comedy nights, and I found out from a separate source that there was an Echo article that he was a nonce. So I was getting nonced with a beard. That's not why I got into comedy, to get nonced. Happens a few times, actually. Yeah. But because I am...
Been nonced a few times.
I am gorgeous. Yeah, on a circuit, just a little bit of sexual exploitation. So you dropped your fucking thing, that's fine. I started comedy because I got expelled from... And then one of the guys in the improv troupe, he was a comedian, he went, "You're quite funny, do you want to do a spot?" I went, "Yeah, of course." So I went down 81 Renshaw Street to this little open mic night. There was 6 comedians. They're all quite good now because it was 8 years ago. It was Adam Rose on it, John Bailey, who's a really good comic. He just does circuit stuff. It was run by John Wilson. There was a couple of others. Jay Burnley, the only black comedian in Liverpool. And so we done this show. I went on stage, tied on my ass. I was fucking atrocious. Because I'd done improv, I didn't realise the stand-up was a bit art.
Was you nervous?
Oh, of course.
Because you come across that.
Yeah, but that's because I've had years of hate.
Drugs.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'd love to say years of drugs. I am not an avid drug user.
No.
I appreciate a bevy.
Yeah.
To the point that I used to go to Alcoholics Anonymous. They were the years. But like, I'm quite comedy just sort of causes a confidence in yourself because obviously you hate yourself. as a comic. Like, he knows, look at him, you know what I mean? Yeah. He binges fucking Pringles when he goes home, you know what I mean?
I fucking hate Pringles.
Because you can't fit your hand
in the
can.
In the fucking tin. I can't get my hand in there.
You know what I mean?
Just doesn't happen.
That's mad. And so, like, I was nervous, and obviously to sort of disguise the names, I had about 10 cans. And I had the cranberry juice and a Red Bull in case I lost the energy, or I had a UTI.
Oh, I was going to say, thrush.
And it might have been. I was a virgin at the time. So I done that gig, and I went on, and with stand-up, it's a written art form, but because I'd done improv, I thought it was improvised. So I improvised my set, which I still do to this day, but I'm quite good at it now. But at the time, I improvised my set, and I literally just walked on, and I went, "What's your favourite TV show?" to this woman. And she says, Emmerdale. I was like, why are you watching Emmerdale? You're going to be dead soon. You know what I mean?
That was your opening line.
Yeah, she's 86. And she died a week later. But I died that night. So obviously I felt really sad.
Oh, did she watch Emmerdale before she went?
As she's going.
During it, yeah.
Oh, I need to know what the Dingles are up to tomorrow. Fucking hell.
Wow.
What a pain in the ass. I've been doing comedy a long time, and I've done it long enough to the point that I should quit, but I've done it long enough that if I do quit now,
you're doing a lot.
It's embarrassing.
You're doing booking gigs and stuff now, though, aren't you? As well.
Well, sort of. I run open mic. I call myself the Don Corleone of Liverpool's open mic comedy circuit because I run that town. Hot water, you can go on a Monday, but you queue up at 4 o'clock. You want to queue up at 4 o'clock outside of a fucking boozer.
That's what we did last time. It was 4 o'clock.
In like fucking baking heat.
Boiling it was.
Yeah, not good for a fat lad and a ginger lad, you know what I mean?
It's a nice place, but it's...
But yeah, it's a fucking great...
If you want to learn how to do stand-up, you don't do it queuing outside of a comedy club at 4 o'clock on a Monday. You do it by driving whatever the fuck, getting paid and a bottle of Beck's. I booked him to compare because I had a better gig, and I was like, he'll do. He looks similar, you know what I mean? Just inflate me like a lilo and then shave me hair. You know what I mean? If I was a lilo, was inflated fully and then rapidly went through chemotherapy, that's you.
That's
And at the end of the day...
I don't know how long does it take for chemo to take effect. A couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have the beard though, would I? You'd lose the beard as well.
I know you glue that on. Shave your pubes. I reckon your pubes would stay on.
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
No, don't
you know
have,
what?
no.
No wonder you fucking...
Don't have pubes.
Do you not? Is that because you've not got any testosterones?
No, it's because I use hair removal.
On your spuds?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
You use hair removal on your spuds? Oh! By the way, as a keen testicle owner, I believe that you should have at least one hair, because what doesn't have hair? Children. You know what I mean? I know you're 37, but if a bird's chomping on hairless donuts...
Do you know what it is? It's fucking laziness.
You shave your pubes out of laziness.
Because if you use hair removal, it takes fucking ages to grow back. Like, ages. So I don't have to do it for fucking time then.
I don't know any... I've got a forest out of laziness. Jamie, I know you sat there on your own, but you look similar to... You look like the peak of me and him. You know what I mean? You look like... If we both had all our genetics in a pool, you've got all the good ones. By the way, that doesn't suggest any of them are good. They're just the best of a bad bunch. I'm not flirting. We're all ugly in here.
Check your phone for witch pics.
Do you have hairy bollocks?
Not to the level of having hair removal cream on them, no.
No, but he hasn't got any because of the hair removal cream.
Don't you think mine's like a bushfire, it is? It's fucking angry, but I like it.
Yours is like that bush in the Bible, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's like, emerges out of it. It's looking like a little one-eyed snake. It's fucking
is
hate.
It is horrible. Like, I've got quite a lot of pubes, and I wouldn't say I'm well endowed. I wouldn't say it's terrible. It does its job, fills prams.
Yeah.
But I have like pubes. I have like a level of my pubes which I'm quite happy with, and it's in them, if need be.
Yeah.
But when we willy, when you get shrinkage, it looks like an acorn on an autumn field.
Yeah.
And that isn't sexy. It sounds cute. It sounds like something from a
sound
children's story.
Like a shrew's nose.
Yeah, man. And I don't think having a shrew's nose as a cock
Yeah.
is...
It's not what you want,
Well,
is
that's
it?
why you
No.
got...
If you had a
You want a
genie,
tree trunk on an autumn field. It's obviously the ginger.
Well, that's why you got helicopter it up in it a bit. It's like...
Woo! Why was you doing that? Not on camera.
I don't think there's a. Why would
How
we?
do you get your missus to do it, or do you?
No,
do it?
I do it.
How do you have to?
Yeah.
You do it yourself in the bath to have some alone time.
No, in my nan's box room.
Honestly, I had this image of you just in the bath, just before a bath, face mask on. I'd say hair and curlers, but you've got fuck all.
Just not a face mask.
What about if you had like when you go to the Turkish barbers with a lighter? Do you not fancy?
No.
To be fair, he would never go to a Turkish man because he'd still do it in his nan's box room.
I'd just get the Turkish guy to come to me nan's.
You don't need that, just get me around, lad. I've got a can of deodorant and a lighter.
Yeah,
You've not got a can of deodorant.
I smell PR right guard. I had a shower. I had a shit shower, not a shave, before I left. For you, I don't smell a poo for you.
I can tell the shaves work well.
But yeah, you get a bottle of Ner Sensitive.
Nerve?
Ner, it's called. It's like her, but with a N instead of a H.
Yeah, it's just hair was
right,
taken, you see,
okay.
biology.
Yeah, so you just bang a load of that and you put it...
Is that because
It's sensitive because it goes on your fucking balls, mate.
Oh, I thought you meant because like it was
No,
in your
because
heart.
I've used the normal one and that burns.
Doesn't it?
And
Yeah.
it burns. Just use fire.
Yeah, that's why I don't use fire, because I don't want it to fucking
Burns 'cause
burn me
I'm not
balls.
convinced with that, but
Why?
like, maybe could be a special patient special.
Watching me fucking ner my balls in my asshole.
I could do it with a lighter.
I didn't realise a Patreon special was his OnliFans. and by the way, you do look like half the dinner ladies on there for £3 a month.
So I'd set that, mate, at the minute. I'd
£3 a month, yeah.
100%.
I honestly reckon
Yeah.
you put your bumhole on OnlyFans and make you more money than the Patreon will for this podcast based on the previous guests.
Do you think?
Yeah, Jamie Sillyfan's not worth a quid.
Oh, he's all right, Jamie.
He's a good lad. He's our best fucking episode so far, Jamie, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
So,
our most.
competition there.
Yeah.
You know what? I can only lose. Do you know what I mean? It's either I'm the best episode in terms of views on a podcast that doesn't get many,
Yeah.
or I get beat by Jamie Sillypants.
Yeah.
So either way, I've lost.
Yeah.
Well, no, because, you know...
I am having a ball, by the way. Apologies for insulting the pod.
No,
It's actually
it's
really nice.
it's all right. It's just going to be a nightmare to keep heading you out of it.
On this episode, we had Adam Hughes for 4 minutes.
And it's just me picking my ass.
So, any comedy news then today? Has anything happened at gigs or out like that?
Do you want to just talk about it, Joey? Yeah. Do you want to just talk about it? You want to talk about your win?
Yeah.
I'm going to sit and also thrive in Joe's victory.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you did it, mate.
I'll let you explain.
We did
That's so cool.
we did a roast battle, and I wrote really good jokes myself. Joe got loads of people to help him write jokes, and he won the roast battle, didn't you? Mate? No, I'm not taking it away from you. Jokes were class, mate. Fair play to you.
Yeah, and if you told them a bit about where I won.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah,
You did win the roast battle.
I told
Yeah,
you
you
that
won.
one. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so
Yeah.
happy for you. And
Yeah.
I'm so happy you lost.
Yeah.
Like,
So
bear in
happy.
mind, when a comedian is against a colleague,
Yeah.
like not another comic, a colleague, and they lose,
Yeah.
that hurts more than against another
Yeah.
comic.
Yeah. It was good.
It was a good night,
It was a
actually.
really good
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
and
St. Helens Comedy Festival, wasn't it?
yeah, it was.
How they have a festival of anything.
Yeah.
We've got
It's
a fucking
disgusting.
comedy festival.
Yeah,
mate.
that's cool because Cameron Jones works hard and
Yeah,
deserves
he does.
plaudits.
Yeah.
But
He's
St. Helens as a town does not deserve a festival.
Do you not think?
But Cameron Jones deserves plaudits
Yeah,
for
sound
putting it together. He's
yeah.
alright. I appreciate his moustache.
It's fucking wonderful, that moustache.
It is, it's sexy, isn't it?
It is wonderful. It takes some pulling off a moustache, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I've not got the face for a moustache.
Oh, I thought you meant, yeah.
I don't think that. Oh. No, we use hair removal cream, mate. Get rid of it all. But only nerve sensitive. You don't want that to burn.
You imagine if you got mixed up with your fucking shower gel and you...
I'm insensitive. What the fuck would I pull off? I'm fucking bald, mate.
Armpits.
I'm not even a hurt. No. I shave my armpits with the clippers.
So you're not that lazy.
Yeah.
Why do you not... You have them to waft your pheromones, don't you?
No, they're just... I'm just not into it.
You know?
No.
You're not into hair.
Hair, like under my armpits.
But I thought you like spiders.
I do.
Well, they're hairy. You don't shave them, do you?
Harry just did this random tarantula, just covered in nerve.
Just covered in nerve, yeah.
Tommy the spider shaver.
Yeah. Hey, that's a fucking business, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it all in one as a rotor, or is it top to bottom, or do you do like 1 week?
What do you mean?
Next week,
The hair removal.
armpits?
Yeah.
Usually I shave my head and trim my beard on a Sunday. So on a
After
Sunday.
the roast dinner, got gravy in this today.
So on a Sunday.
Did you mention a roast then? Did you mention what happened at the roast?
You won, Joe.
Go on,
Congratulations.
Have you had me a t-shirt, mate?
carry on.
And by the way, you've also got a full head of hair.
It's ginger though.
Yeah. What was I saying?
You were saying about Mondays.
Oh, Sunday, yeah. So
Sundays,
shave my
yeah.
head, trim my beard, shave under my pits, and then probably
Is
one.
that with the same utensil?
Yeah, same clipper.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Clipper.
Yeah, I have clippers, and then
Eventually, you'll be sponsored by Manscaped.
yeah, that'd be
yeah.
nice, wouldn't it? I've got Manscaped.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to tell the truth about Manscaped, but I don't want them to not sponsor us if we ever get to that
No,
point.
because I'll happily tell the truth about Manscaped. When you're shaving your bollocks with Manscaped, they manscape not your hair, they pull at the sack, and it stings like a bitch.
Does it?
So that's why I know me bollocks, because I've used I've used Manscaped and was stood there fucking dripping blood onto me fucking bathroom floor. Yeah.
I mean, really?
Done
it.
Because like my ball bag skin went in between the fucking teeth.
It's not. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's awful.
The thing of it not being no.
I'll lend you mine. You can try them.
The issue with balls is a skin to shave. Like you look like you need an iron. You know, like.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually you squeeze them up, sort of like an aubergine, don't you?
Yeah, but
You know, and
what, like
call that it.
like 2 eggs in an hanky.
Yeah,
Like pull them like that and then try and go over them.
Call
Mine aren't that
on
long.
Luke.
That's such a St. Helens saying, like 2 eggs in a hanky.
2 eggs in an hanky.
Me and my sister were like 2 eggs in a hanky.
That's the first time I've been able to understand anything you say.
Oh, I love wolves.
Oh, we'll have to do subtitles, won't we?
Yeah. Do you remember when Carragher got fucking subtitled?
Who did?
Jamie Carragher.
Did
They
it?
did a documentary on Liverpool Football Club and all the fucking Spanish players and everything, and it was Jamie Carragher that they fucking subtitled.
For the Americans, though, innit?
Yeah.
Americans can't understand Scouse. I've got American family. I've got family from Sacramento, California. They come over like once every 4 years. And they come over and I'm like sat in them. And they're like, you're a cunt. I'm like, whoa, I've only said hello. And they're like, what is happening?
Do you
not
put it
much.
Do you put it on more for him?
For them, no, not really. I sort of try and tone it down.
Yeah.
But they are bellends. Like years ago, like honestly, Jamie, you'll be on my side. Yeah, promise you. Me and you are like kindred spirits because we're over here in the shit seats. We haven't even got a table.
Basically, you haven't got the comfy seat though.
Yeah, of course, but that's because I'm the big man. But I'm not. I'm the small man in here. But like the American family, they came over with gifts for all my cousins. All my female cousins got jewellery that was worth a couple of £100 each. I got a box of fucking Twinkies.
And the fucking rank as well on
Yeah,
there.
the fucking horrible.
The horrible
You
fucking
haven't had
things.
one.
Never
What,
had a
chocolate
twin.
in it. Like,
No. It's like nuclear. It's like you can survive a nuclear apocalypse because they're that packaged.
Yeah. The mingy, mate. It's like the fakest fucking sponge. I'm getting so passionate about this cake. Yeah, it's like sponge
Oh right.
cake, not like what you wash yourself with.
Yeah. Like Victoria sponge.
Yeah, like that with then like a sweet cream in the middle that tastes like fucking plastic.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll be more
rank.
honest, it doesn't taste the plastic, it tastes like pure cholesterol.
It's fucking horrible. That's my favourite.
It tastes like Mike Carter's arteries. If you've known.
I don't even want to know, you know.
Mike Carter did he won the roast battle that night.
Yeah.
He won the whole.
He's a very funny man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he was quality.
Very funny man.
He was
I won
quality.
it as well, though, didn't I?
You did, mate. You did.
I'm proper enjoying. By the way, I hope that camera has a close-up of his disappointment, because I've got a beautiful angle through 2 cameras where every time he's mentioned this roast, his face just drops, and he's trying to play it off cool. He hates that he got beat by you. He hates that you went outside of the comedy rules of writing your own jokes and got your friends to do it.
So go on then. So you done your first gig. You got chatted up by the guy that sent you a picture of his wedge.
Yeah.
And then,
by the way,
did you get the bug for it though? Did you love it after the first gig?
Yeah, no, of course. Every time you gig, it's weird. Like Tommy can attest. When you do well in the
Joey does stand up as well.
Oh,
by the way.
Yeah.
Well, come to me fucking gigs then, you rat. And,
Fucking Liverpool, innit? Scared?
I'm an Altrincham.
Exactly.
So I didn't realise you done stand up as well. That's my fault. It was just Jamie used to put. Do you do stand up as well now, randomly?
Tech support.
What?
Tech support.
Tech support. You're the people who make us shine. So you get like, when you do stands up and you do really well, it's the same feeling as if you're really high on amphetamines or coke or whatever. I haven't touched amphetamines or coke, but I imagine it's a similar bug. If you have an addictive personality, you get that laugh. You will then chase that laugh. But also you're doing it because you're already an attention-seeking whore.
Yeah.
So you're
100%.
already chasing that reaction. And comedy's a weird game. Because it's similar to like live poetry and live music. But with poetry, you sort of have the entire language, but you're limited by form to provoke any reaction. You can be funny, you can make someone cry. With a poem, with music, you're limited by, again, form. But whether it's guitar, piano, you're limited to what the instrument can produce in terms of a sound, and the reaction from the crowd is anything. With stand-up, you're provided the entirety of the English language in any combination of utterances, and then you use that in order to provoke one singular reaction. And getting that, it's like playing a fucking orchestra. It's like being a composer. You're there to make that, and when you get that reaction, of course you get the bug. It's
instant feedback as well.
Instant. With music, you can be playing guitar, you can be singing whatever song, could be something meaningful to yourself, and the crowd will not give a fuck. With stands up, even if you're in a gig with a pub and you've got the fucking footy on behind you, it's you have a microphone louder than anyone, and you can get anyone to look at you. And having that, so I got the bug immediately, but also I chased it then. I'd done years, I was gigging 9 times a week, 10 times a week. I was homeless at 17, 18, gigging. I was like, not one on the streets, but I was like living in my mate's houses. But I was gigging, persistently chasing this dream, which has evidently led to me being in a podcast studio in Altrincham.
That's right. So the way it's up.
8 years, come on! Wait till the 16th year, I'll be back, episode 2.
Because you did well at Beat the Frog as well, didn't you? The World Series.
Well, I came second in the World Series.
That's like me and him when we did that roast.
To be fair, I came second out of 600 people.
Did you?
Yeah, he came second out of 2.
Yeah. Well, that's still good.
No, it was... no, honestly, I thought it was really weird, because comedy competitions, have you entered any?
Beat the Frog.
Beat the Frogs. It's weird. It's a Gong show, so just for the listeners, just to contextualise my almost victory. You do a Gong show, so the audience get 3 cards or 2 cards, whatever it is now. It's changed.
I think 3 cards, but 2 have to come up though.
Yeah. So it's 3 cards. When I done it, only when all 3 went up, you were off. So I done Beat the Frog. I done it 6 times, got gonged off 3 times, but then I changed my set. I started doing lawnmower jokes. And no, honestly, it was embarrassing. Like, honestly, I swear to fuck, like, the entire audience must have thought that I was retarded. Because, like, you know the way autistic comedians get, like, a bit of grace time because of their ism? It was like that. So I used to do these jokes about lawnmowers. The joke was, I went to the lawnmower museum, I was a virgin, and I licked this girl's bumhole. That was but it was puns, everything was lawnmower or lawn related. It was quite embarrassing, to be honest. And I won Beat the Frog, and then went to the the World Series. When you win it, you go to the World Series. So it's every winner of the Gong that year, and you all go in. So there's 30 winners, or something. There's about 52 weekly.
I don't think you do more though, do you? But yeah, there's a few. Yeah.
And I came third in the heat, but the crowd were like booed when I never got picked because it was like they picked some. It was like there was a woman who was better than she was. She was great, Catherine Mather. I got beat in the heat by the one who won the final.
Did you?
Yeah. That's nice.
That's all right.
But I went through to the final and it was good. But comedy competitions, not much comes from it.
No.
You basically get a certificate going, I was good on Tuesday. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Stand-up in generals, competitions are bollocks. Like Emerson, when he's in a proper competition, the Frog World Series might get you into the Frog. There's a club. But if you're not good enough to be there anyway, like I was doing lawnmower jokes, I was shit. You know what I mean? I was fucking terrible. My opening line was, I went to the lawnmower museum the other day. It turns up at 5 o'clock, which was half an hour before it closed, which some might say is cutting it fine. You're not doing professional stand-up if that's your opening line. Yeah. So it is a little bit nuanced. As an art form, this is more serious than I thought it would be.
I'm just interested. No, I did stand up 20 odd years ago, and then I stopped, family, kids, and then getting back into it now a little bit. So enjoying it, but it's changed a lot since when I done it. But
because when you done it, there was actually career progression. And it's a lot harder. Years ago, like even when I started in Liverpool, it wasn't like the Hot Water was big, but it wasn't like an entity. It was just a place. And by a place, it was a gig in a hotel. And in a boozer, and then so there was other nights, so there was like 6 or 7, but there was more alternative. There was more like you could be more weird with it, still get the stage time, and
because when you did, I mean, I don't know how they've changed it. Obviously, they've got the reasons they can control it better. But when we did it, if you won the Frog, then you got a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then same at the Comedy Store. If you won the Gong show at the Comedy Store, you got
progression. They still do that. But the Frog, you used to get the Monday 8.
Yeah.
When I started, so you'd open the Frog on a Monday, and then you'd do 8 minutes. Bear in mind, I overrun like a cunt. So if I'm doing 8 minutes, I'm limited to the 8 minutes. And then, but it's like the people at the Frog aren't there to watch a comedy show. They're there to ruin comedians' dreams. Which is funny as fuck, and shit comedians deserve it. Like the Gong shows as an entity, loads of comedians hate them because they're like, why should I? No, you're learning how to get a tight 5. You're learning how to put your jokes into a more punchy setting. Like if I went on the Frog now, I'm not saying I'd win. Like a Monday, every Monday, but I've got a punchy set. So the Frog gave me the...
And I think you need that for when it's going bad. You know what I mean? You've got to be able to just bang through the jokes.
But it's not even that. You just have to be funny.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter about like when it's going bad. Your set, when it's going well, should be punchy anyway. Because as I said previously, in regards to the poetry comparison, you're there to provoke one singular response. So you can say whatever you want in order to... But if you're going on with a message, or you're trying to be a little bit weird, trying to even copy like a James Acaster, Stuart Lee, if you're doing that and you're not funny with it, quit. Because if your aim is to make you laugh and not them, you're a self-entitled prick. You can make you laugh if you have the writing ability and the performance ability in order to make them laugh. But initially, you present when you first start, you present yourself in the way that you want to be when you're actually good. So that moment before you're on stage, your first gig, you're thinking, I want to be like...
Did you have someone you wanted to be like? Did you have someone in mind?
Not in general, but I knew the style.
What you wanted to do,
Yeah, so... Like, I like... With stands, I like a lot of more aggressive, angry comics. I'm more of an angry comic. But when I do crowd work, I'm just silly and smutty. So you'd sort of find who you are through time.
Another beer?
I would adore another beer. Jamie, I apologise that you are now my bitch. Get me 2, because I will annihilate. I've already down 2. in this beautiful sex crime.
There we go.
I love how vaping will ruin YouTube's algorithm, but a cup that says sex crime will be completely acceptable.
That's us trying to get sued by KSI so we get some fucking views.
No, innit? He might even come on it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It definitely would.
Yeah. Or fight him, whichever.
Yeah, I'd happily get knocked out for
100%.
So that reminds me, how much weight have you lost this week?
Oh, I've not weighed myself.
Are you not? I thought you were doing it every week to give you a comparison.
We recorded on Saturday. No, we didn't. When did we last record?
Tuesday.
Did we record last Tuesday?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Did you not? No, you did.
I can't remember who we had on.
Cam.
Oh, we had Cam.
Yeah.
Even I knew you had Cam.
I can't remember what was that last Tuesday?
Yeah, because
was
we
it?
went the thing on Friday. Yeah.
No, I've been in a bloods done. Look.
Oh right.
What?
So he's lost a pint.
Yeah.
He's lost twice. He's lost. This.
Yeah. I've not weighed myself. Genuinely, I'm not.
I didn't even know you were on a weight loss regime. Apologies for the fat cunt joke.
No, it's fine, mate. It's all good.
No, of course it's fine.
Yeah.
It has to be.
No, I went doctors, and he said exact words were, "You're too fat and you don't move enough."
To be fair, I haven't seen you move all day. You picked me up in a car, and then I looked away and you walked for a bit, and then I came back and you sat down.
Yeah. And that's pretty much my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to fucking be on a weight loss regime, but I have to.
I know being on a weight loss regime can be fun.
Yeah.
Heroin, crack,
Yeah.
get involved.
That spice looks alright because you don't seem to do a lot on that.
On spice?
Yeah.
No, I like spicy, like chicken. And
chicken wings.
spicy sausage.
I know, but you can still eat chicken. You've just got to remove the flavour.
Just don't have it from KFC, do you?
And broccoli.
Yeah.
Though it is bad, like, you know the way like kids hate broccoli. I still look at broccoli like it's like an evil character on a TV show.
Trees.
Yeah. Like, I'm not eating a midget tree.
I don't mind it, and I don't mind fruit and vegetables. I know,
but they're full of sugar. You can't have fruit and veg anymore.
It's just not a fucking whole nut, is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just not as fucking nice.
Than a whole nut?
Yeah.
Are you fat because you eat whole nuts?
Any chocolate.
Do you eat a lot of chocolate?
I love chocolate.
Do you?
And biscuits, yeah.
I'm not big on biscuits, but
Yeah.
I don't like
No,
I
sweet
really
tooth.
eat a lot of chocolate.
I know, but there's nothing wrong with the
Mine's
sweet
beer.
tooth.
Yeah.
I like beer.
Yeah.
Beer's a weird thing with
Yeah.
your body. Like I said earlier in the pod, I used to go to AA, but a drinking, like, used to.
Are we fucking enabling you tonight?
Yeah. I'd love to say no, but the answer is of course. And I was drinking anyway.
Yeah.
But obviously my missus doesn't want me to drink in the house, so I'm drinking in a podcast studio with you guys instead. We're on Coke and water.
Yeah.
So I'm the
Because
problem.
I've got to drive us home.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take another 2 on the way. I will as well. And then he'll go, I was going to give you money for this. And I'll go, no, you've paid.
Yeah, you've drank us all dry.
Yeah. Hey, but that's the way of the world.
It is, mate, it is.
Hey, when the lion comes to the fucking water and all, he drinks, man.
Exactly.
You know what I
You can't
mean?
take the mountain to the
Mohammed.
horse to the horse. No, don't get involved with that. You can't take the horse to the.
I did draw a picture of him.
What is it? You can't take the horse to the.
You can
Water.
you can lead a horse to water. You can't make it drink. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Well, I reckon you can. You just fucking get it in.
Yeah, I reckon so. Or just cup your hands.
Throw it at it.
Just hold it underneath gently. Go on.
The big horses, aren't they?
Is that how you shave your balls like that?
Because I need the other hand.
The other hand for the nerves, use your one hand.
So I get the neuron and then I pull it. Like, it's dead tight like a bat's wing.
Does it look
You
like?
can see if you put a torch on the other side, you can see
Does it
all the
look like
fucking
a
little
turkey's
veins.
neck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as long.
Do you know what?
I love how we actually had preventative measures for the YouTube algorithm. I was vaping with a bottle in my hand.
Yeah, it's gonna do well, this one.
But you know what? It will, because I'll fucking share it. Like look, the rest
To
of
be
the
fair,
guys.
all we
saying
need to
is-
do is put 2 trees and we can call it Between Two Ferns. Couldn't we? We'll get fucking
Hey.
millions
All
of
I'm
views.
saying is Jamie
And
Sillyfant's
that's why he lost his roast battle.
Jamie Sillyfant's up there, mate. I tell you.
No, mate. I just love the idea that people call him sexist and misogynistic and creepy. I love it because he's not.
No, I know.
He's a
that's
little
the way-
gentle soul.
He's
His
lovely.
mum and dad love him very much.
Yeah, it's sound. So,
So
so we've done that. We've done throwing bucket progression, and so what's your best gig you've done? What have you done it and you've thought to yourself that was fucking
Best gig
top,
I've ever
that.
done.
You know, where you've walked out and gone, that was fucking ace.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah.
you know, no, but a good gig's a good gig. You don't remember the good gigs.
Yeah,
because
remember the bad ones.
you have your own gauge for what's good. So like the good gigs from years ago, I still think I still remember fondly, but it's not like I actually done well. It wasn't like the stand-up was of an adequate standard to be happy about.
Yeah.
But in terms of good gigs, I get the Beat the Frog World Series final, I smashed it. But I got a certificate for it and a memory that I don't remember because I was drunk. But in terms of like gigs that I remember, in terms of like things that I've done well and like progressed, I've done tour support. I died on my ass. It wasn't a good gig. I was terrible, but I've done tour support for the biggest comedian in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And it was mad. His name is Kenny Black with a Q. And I turns up to this gig. It was in the Adelphi Hotel in Liverpool. What a fucking lovely venue. Second time I brought that up, innit? And even though I lived there when I was homeless for 10 days, 800 quid, bip off.
Is it?
Yeah, fucking bastards. When my ex left me, I lived in the Adelphi for 10 days and phoned Samaritans every day due to mental health. So I done this gig and I turns up as a white ginger scouser, and I turns up thinking, I got a phone call off the promoter. They were like, Adam, we need a scouser to come on. Like, he's gigging in Liverpool. We think that it's going to be a lot of scousers there. Yeah. So instead of it all being, you know, like jokes about like Nigeria, we want you to come and make it more real for them. It turns up at 6 o'clock, the time that I was meant to be there. They put me on 6:15. When it was full, and I looked in the room and I was the only white person there. I went on stage and shot in Liverpool. They all replied with, Turns out, spoke to them after I'd done 20 minutes stands up to no laughs. Nobody in there was from Liverpool. They were all from Lagos, Nigeria, and had flew over to see the guy in a small room.
No way.
They were all wearing Gucci. There was two other white people. They were two middle-aged women who really liked the other support act's TikTok, which was so insulting to me. And done that, and it was mad. He went on and done a set. It was he's got a Netflix special in the UK. This guy, but his entire set was in Yoruba. So I'm there, a Scouser in Liverpool, talking to an audience who only speak Pidgin or Peting, which is like their version of like patois. So I'm there, my name's Adam, how are you? You know, and they're going, I do not know what he is saying. Bad man, died, but it was cool. It was cool. He has like millions of followers. He has
Vince stitched up a bit there, really, aren't you?
Yeah, it's because you fucked, and then they paid me half my money, but then they took me to a party and I got wasted. And some like Nigerian nan, she was about 82. She was like, she walked up to me and she said, white boy. I was like, what, white boy? Racist bitch. She went, white boy, will you do me a favour? Make me a cup of tea. Okay. Chucked her in bed, lad. Later a brew. She was like, you know what, I will stop it with the racism. You're a good man.
So racism goes the other way?
I've chatted with it all.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't think of it that way, do you?
No, in St. Helens where there's no other races than white. I'll watch you'll go on a tangent. This guy who old my chippy.
No, you're right. You're absolutely spot on. It is not a hub of cultural diversity.
No, that's why it doesn't deserve a festival.
No.
But
we've fucking got
great, actually.
Yeah.
That's when I won, did I tell you?
I love his little face every time. By the way, you can't feel free to join in.
Oh, yeah.
You're not just tech support. You're not an audience. You're a part of the podcast. You're like the Jamie to Joe Rogan. Do you know what I mean? You're the Jamie to Tommy and Joe.
Yeah.
Be a part of it, bro. You've got lovely teeth. Let them shine.
It's nice having someone handsome on.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No.
Yeah, I look like you at your worst.
Yeah.
It's pattern.
Yeah.
So you got an Hendrix top on. Do you like Hendrix?
No, it was free from a charity shop.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Right. Tommy's favourite band's Bon Jovi. What about them?
They're brilliant. And I'm actually...
I'm not a music guy, me.
No.
No. What do you like?
Comedy.
Oh, really? Who's your favourite comedian? I know it's like probably been on
George Carlin.
George Carlin.
Ever would be George Carlin, yeah.
George Carlin.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? George Carlin, I don't even see as a comic. He's funny as fuck, but it's more what you think.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not here to think. I'm here to get stoned and giggle. You know what I mean? Like, just what weed.
No.
Do you bevy?
A little bit, yeah.
Do you ever like sit at home, get bevied, and just throw on comedy? Like a troll.
Well, I'm more music, so I'm the opposite of you. So I watch, listen to music.
What's your favourite band?
Don't know. There's loads. Foo Fighters at the minute, the new album.
At the minute, new album's good. That's why they were at Glastonbury to promote it. How sick was Rick Astley, by the way?
He was good.
How belter was Rick Astley. He was with the Blossoms.
St Helens lad.
Ashton. And Ashton. St Helens, they sit there and
He's
go...
from Newton Llewellows in St Helens.
Yeah, Newton Llewellows, St Helens. Oh, lads, get a wash. It's not. Newton Llewellows is not St Helens.
It is.
Newton Llewellows and Newton Llewellows. St Helens is St Helens.
It's not. Newton Llewellows is in St Helens.
Oh, fucking hell. WN postcode. WA, you're in Warrington. Is that what we're doing?
St Helens is WA?
Yeah, it's in Warrington.
It's not.
So I know it's in the Merseyside fucking area, whatever it is. Merseyside City.
But Warrington's under Cheshire.
I can't believe you're arguing who owns
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley.
So what I was going to say was that's why we've got a fucking festival.
No, it's annoying to me because I was having a chat in a bar in Wigan to a fella from St Helens, and I was in Wigan, and there's a band called the Lathams. They're from Billinge, and I was like, Billinge is Wigan, and this fella was like, no, half of the lump is ours. I'm like, oh mate, half of your family's yours. You little inbred cunt. By the way, my kids are from St Helens.
Yeah.
And my ex is from St Helens. And therefore...
That's why you hate them.
I hate everyone because now I don't have access to my own kid. So I will... And also, when you're on a night out in St Helens, people from St Helens think that they're better than a Scouser in a pub in St Helens. There is a weird thing when you're there. Like, I've had it multiple times in I was in St Helens with my mate Dan, and we were getting bevied. We were just in a random booze, and we moved to a nightclub in St Helens, like having a festival. And we were in this club, by the way, just to describe it as a club, it had just concrete on the floor. There wasn't like any floor. There was just concrete, and then a bar, and then really heavy decks, and like speakers.
Was it venue?
Yeah, it was venue, yeah, you know.
It's called the venue.
Yeah. I turns up with Dan on his bed. We were there, I was still with my ex at the time, but we were living in Chilwell in Liverpool, so couldn't even go back to bed. Walked in, empty. You know, it's 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Maybe even 10, 11 o'clock, but the boozer was shut. We walked over. And we were having a bevy. And then this lad walked up to me, and he was sat down. He was sat down there. So I'm there dancing away. You know what I mean? Dancing like a
Putting
dab.
the moves together.
Without access. Do you know what I mean? Dead sad, tears in my eyes. And this lad was...
Spider-Man outfit on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking Spider-Man, you pussy. And
it was that Midge-Your one, it? Dancing with tears in my eyes.
And this
I
lad
have no idea.
was sat down.
Bump on Joe.
And he had a face on him.
Yeah.
You know, like, I hate this face. So I just walked up to him and went, dance, lads. Just have a nice time, lads. I don't see why you just sat there. Just have a dance, bro. You look moody. And he went, are you fucking Scouser, mate? I was like, yeah. He had that St Helens scally, you know, where like they put the tongue to the teeth. Like, talk like you're fucking now syndrome. And he was going, are you a Scouser, mate? I went, yeah, lads, I'm from Liverpool. What's up? And he went, mate, fucking Scouser around here. I'm like, yeah, what's up with that? Right, if you don't fucking talk to me, if you talk to me again, I'll fucking stab you. And I was like, oh, sick. Ta-ra, bro. Just add another bevy.
That's an easy option, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not talk to this guy again or get stabbed. Just like...
I didn't even know there was a thing.
There isn't?
Yeah, you just
did. There really isn't?
No, that's what I thought.
Like, we look at Scousers look at St Helens like the little brother that's in set 5 that hasn't been diagnosed with ADHD and autism yet. That's how we look. Because we don't think we're better than them, we just think that we were better educated.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more that we don't sit there and go, you dirty little inbred wool all the time. But the fact, I went to
like a term of endearment.
yeah, shut up, you will. You know what I mean? Shut up, you cunt. It's still like, and there you go, shut up, you scouse bellend. You know what I mean? It's just normal. But you get like, and it's always one way. It's never, you know, like, it's never like Scousers hating people from St. Helens. So it's people from St. Helens going to a Scouser.
I think Scousers saved that for Manx, don't we? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, because there's nothing wrong with Manx as well.
No.
Like the history of Manchester and Liverpool.
Yeah, it's intertwined a long time with shit canal.
It started from the fucking slave trade.
Yeah.
Where you just wanted the cotton and we were taxing you.
Yeah.
And it was just like mental. It was the phrase Robin Scouser is to do with Tories in the 1800s, taxing Manx.
Yeah. To bring stuff down the ship canal.
Yeah. But if you sit there and you put a fucking Scouser and a man together now and you're going, fucking hate the football, and you're like, no, it's because Tories are in charge. Therefore, now we're the same. Now we're just a little Labour enclave of dirty scum working class legends.
Yeah. And I'm from St Helens.
Yeah. I like St Helens, that's where I won.
Yeah, it did.
St Helens is a lovely place. There's about 3 good boozers worth going in. St Helens.
What's your favourite boozers in St Helens?
Cricketers.
Cricketers is sound.
I like the cricketers. Turk's Head's good.
Turk's Head's fucking class.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And I hate a venue.
Yeah, I don't really venture into like town centre.
St Helens Town Centre.
On a night out is fucking... Tank's good bar.
Tank.
Tank.
Never been.
It's, well, Cam Jones runs his comedy night there once a month, but actually as a bar, it's fucking class because it has like all the fucking nerdy people go there, all the people who like fucking heavy metal and...
Where's the place that does green shit?
Green shit?
As a drink, yeah. There's a bar in St Helens and they have this like sort of cocktail, but it's more of a shot. It's like it's already mixed up. It's like vodka, whatever, but it looks like you know when Homer Simpson does a meltdown on the Simpsons, it's that colour, and they say it's in St Helens, and it's.
I can imagine that'll be in like Wobbs.
Yeah, it's Wobbs.
Yeah,
it is in Wobbs, and it's. I
Yeah.
went in when me and my ex we go out every now and then.
Yeah.
There's a gay fella who works in a cinema, and he's so fun on a night out.
Yeah,
But he's that kind of gay fella that thinks it's acceptable to motorboat a stranger's tits. You know what I mean? Oh my God, you're not sexually attracted. No, you're still fucking sexually assaulting her, you fucking dirty queer. Like, I'm all for LGBT, all for ally, you know what I mean? Someone consider me bi, so look at Jamie and go, I'd have a bit of that. But don't you dare shove your head in my mate's tits. But he's deaf fun. You know what I mean? He loves a dance, loves a boogie, loves a pair of tits to go, and loves sucking straight men's cocks, but not mine.
straight men's
He
specifically.
loves ruining families. What a geezer.
But surely you wouldn't be
what?
if you wouldn't be if he did it by
No, innit?
association, would
No,
you?
innit? I've got this gay mate called Peter. He's autistic. I'm not bothered that I'm putting his name out. I'm really not asked. He won't listen to it. He can't hear. So he's fucking. he was my gay mate Peter, and he was like straight for years. You know what I mean? Like proper insecure about his yearning for cock. And he was proper insecure about it, but eventually he came out to all his mates, and we were all like, sick, bro. You know what I mean? It's not a thing anymore. Like, if you're gay, I'm not asked.
It's not a thing anymore,
it's
is
not
it?
a
Like,
thing.
I don't think people even need to come out.
No. You just go, just suck a bit of dick. Fair enough, man. You know what I mean? You can't, like, now it's harder to come out as a slag than it is being gay. And so like fucking, we were just having a bevy, and he goes, mate, this grinder's amazing. You're like, oh, grinder, so you're getting some iron, Pete? He's like, yeah, but too much.
You see,
too much.
That's something you take a wing off a car with.
Yeah. and he sat there and he went, mate, last night was horrible. I went, how was it horrible? He went, oh, lad, this fella invited me round to bum him. And I went round because I wanted to bum someone, and it happened to be him. And I went round and I was bumming him. And while I was bumming him, I had eye contact of a picture of his wife and kids. So I fell over because I didn't want to ruin his life. And I knocked over a pram pot. I hear movements upstairs.
His wife was upstairs.
With the kids!
No!
Honestly, there's a thing, straight fellas love getting pounded up the arse. Not me. It sounds like I was the guy with the wife and kids. It wasn't me.
So he got someone to come round and bum him while his wife and kids were in the house? That's fucking dangerous. That's a danger shag, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what it was for, wasn't it?
Like, you've had a danger wank, can't you?
Yeah, no, obviously not, but yeah, I know what they
You've
are.
never had a danger wank, you liar.
Of course you have.
You filthy liar,
I
Joe.
don't need to.
I mean, in like your younger days, I don't mean
Yeah,
like
you
right
just have a
now.
wank in your room and you go, Mom! And you're like, can I finish before she comes in? That's the issue with our generation. Like, I'm younger than you guys.
Yeah.
I think, how old are you? 52, is that what he said? You're 37. How old are you, man?
26.
26, same. You look gorgeous. And our generation, like your generation's grew up, possibly you might have grown up with porn DVDs, maybe early access to bits of internet.
Yeah,
but it might have been a bit slow.
It was like buffering a lot. And...
But it's not like it's not there for
We
you.
used to have to find magazines in hedges.
Yeah, so me and my mate used to do that. We knew where his dad's porn stash was, so we used to
By
fucking
the way,
nip
you're
in.
joining in with me on this porn combo.
We used to nip in and fucking take his dad's porn mags from under his dad's bed and then take turns going for a wank.
No, it's bad because you
So it'd
know
be
when the
you go in
pages
the
are stuck
back room,
together.
I'll go in the bedroom, we'll just knock them out, and then we'll just fucking put the mags back. Yeah.
And then the stars going, why are they glued? Who's used Brit stick, Tommy?
But he could never say it, could he? Because then we'd be like, yeah, well, we'll tell your wife where all your fucking porn is, won't we?
I know, yeah, but she probably knows anyway. She probably bought it for him.
Yeah,
It was that time where obviously, like, masturbation's a lonely thing. Obviously, there's mutual masturbation where you're wanking with another individual, which is amazing. By the way,
until they wake up.
Yeah. No, if it's not mutual masturbation if they're asleep, they are not masturbating. That is an art form that requires a being getting strummed by the other person.
Yeah.
That's where you need the other party to be well and truly involved.
Yeah.
But the generation today, no, the young generation, like that we are, me and Jamie, we grew up.
You've never had a porn struggle, have you?
No.
Like, you have always...
The first time I found porn was because my mate showed me it, and obviously I think that's been the same thing with generation to generation, where they go, here's a magazine. But I was just in my mate's playing Xbox, and he got his laptop out and typed in Cheryl Cole naked free. And then he showed me a fake nude of Cheryl Cole. And I'm there in his house, and he's like going, do we all want to have a wank together? No! The first time I seen a pussy on a camera, I fucking squealed like it was Chucky.
Yeah.
Such a weird thing to not have ever seen. Oh!
Do you know, it killed me because at school, me and my mate, we used to have a bit of a ring going where we used to get the magazines, restore them.
Yeah.
And then we used to rent them out. Yeah, because you'd find them in bushes and stuff.
Yeah.
You restore them?
Restore them?
No.
Rent them out, 50p a day.
Rent them out? Oh my God.
Yeah, 50p
old
a day.
School selling fucking
honestly, we were like, I was sort of like, what's
absolute
his name?
fucking entrepreneur.
Ranch. I was a bit like him, Hugh Hefner. Like Ginger Hugh Hefner I was.
Yeah.
Where were you doing that?
School.
No, but where about?
Oh, he'd left by that point. He just used to go to school.
Dinner time and
he was the janitor.
Yeah, no, it was a secondary school. That's what you used to do. You used to rent them out, and where have you got it? Oh,
that's actually a fucking class idea, that, you know. That's a quality idea.
And my mate, right? Do you remember when Jamie Oliver, right, banned salt at school?
Fuck that cunt.
Right, he used to go to McDonald's and KFC on the way to school, get all the free salt, and then take it in and sell it to the kids at school to put on the dinner.
So they could have salt on the fucking chips. Do you see what he fucking did to the world? That fucking horrible cunt.
Twizzlers. You know what, Jamie Oliver and readily available pornography has ruined mine and Jamie's generation, innit?
I think it has. Yeah,
having access to porn, like, sex isn't the same.
No.
I don't think for our generation.
No.
Like we used to have, obviously you'd have sex education, your teacher puts a fucking condom on a banana.
Yeah.
But now we go home and just Google anything.
Yeah. I agree, I think it's fucked it.
It's horrible. Like, and I know, and I can honestly say, to a camera, I have been addicted to pornography, and with the missus now, I don't watch it anywhere near as I do when I'm on my own. because she provides the goods. And then that's because it's a healthy relationship. It's not because we're all dirty little slags. It is.
Mate,
But
natural, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I could Google anything.
Yeah.
And OnlyFans is a thing. You can sit there and your next door neighbour might be on it. And you can pay a £5 to see your next door neighbour's turkey twizzlers just to keep Jamie Oliver involved. There was a girl.
But that's true, that, because you're not.
In it?
That's like, and even if your next door neighbour wasn't that fit,
and even
because
if you don't
you're
want to
never meant to see her.
He's a builder, mine. Brian had fucking.
Even if she wasn't that fit,
I like Joe. What do you think of that?
There was a girl years ago, I was 18, OnlyFans just came out. And she's been doing OnlyFans for years. And it was a tenner to subscribe, yeah. Not a lot of money. But I didn't have a tenner, and also I wasn't that interested for a tenner. She wasn't worth it. Also, the idea of paying for a wank makes me sick. But she put it on 90% off. And a 90% discount off a tenner is what, Jamie?
9% discount, £9.
For £1.
£1. Okay, we've discovered why you tech support.
It's £9 off, innit?
Yeah,
I think that's where you was going with that.
He couldn't express it due to social anxiety. It's okay, baby. So cute.
I have to Google that.
Tech support to Google it. So it was £1. And I was like, I would throw a quid at a tramp.
Yeah.
So I put a quiz on.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
He does
It's
that.
boss, innit? I got any money, mate? £2 right in between the foot, knocked out. You don't know whether it's the spice or the £2 piece. Dirty cunt. So I paid a quid and I went on and she was pegging me mates up the arse. Honestly, what £1!
That's the best quid you've ever fucking spent in it, without a shadow
By the
of a
way,
doubt.
it was another girl, but up the arse, banging, bang, and you're there going. Honestly, it didn't even wank up, I was laughing my head off. A quid for that! Showing all me mates. A quid, look at that! There's fucking Jemima, Shad and Rachel. That's not the real names. If you do listen to it, they will know what it is.
I always remember, this is fucking going back years and years ago, when I was an apprentice. One of the lads used to work with, right, had a calendar. You know, you used to get like I think it was Michelin calendar.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't a Michelin, but you used to have dirty calendars at work,
Yeah.
right? And everyone had them, and that's what you had. And I remember fucking walking past work, and the bird that lived just round the corner from work was in the calendar, right? And I remember seeing and going, the lady, should I say, and going, fuck it. So I went back to the lads, I said, there's a woman down there, and I'm sure it's someone. So everyone was, and it fucking were her, because one of the lads asked her, and that made it top. We left it on that picture all the time then. But things have changed now, aren't they?
That's what I mean, because they're tits you're never meant to see, aren't they?
Yeah, because you don't usually get that connection, do you? And I suppose that's what
there is a complete disconnect between, like, porn and your brain, isn't there? Like,
it's just mental.
These aren't real fucking people. Like, if that was, like I said, if that was your neighbour next door, you're never meant to see your neighbour next door.
That's not voyeurism. That's a pair of binoculars. That's fucking. You wanted to see them. Was it the same fella?
Dave. Feel I want to thrust my hands out. Lifting 50 bricks an hour. That.
Honestly, you need sandpaper before the loop to get finger.
Oh, a minute, not an hour. 50 bricks an hour would be shit, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Is that a slow? I'm not going to get into fucking the rate of bricklaying.
50 bricks a minute, a good bricklayer is.
Really?
I don't know. But
fuck that. But yeah, there's a massive disconnect in there between your brain and porn, and like that they're not fucking real people in the world, are they?
No.
So if you bumped into one, that would blow your mind. I think that's why OnlyFans does well.
But also the fact that you can just Google anything.
Yeah.
Like any little inquisitive thought, anytime that you felt, you know what, I would love to do this thing, you can Google it and have a look. I Googled basically, Emerson's been on the podcast, and there was a porno where there was a fella who looked like Emerson on it. So
I need to see that.
I really don't.
You'll put it on the Patreon. And, and then he was going, why are you watching porn? And I just started Googling mad shit to censor him. I found a porno where there was 2 midgets in a bucket, just sucking this fella off. They were in a bucket. He was sat in a bucket full of mud, just going, and you're like, that is too funny to answer. 2 dwarves sucking a dick in a bucket. Fucking no, that's hilarious. You know what? I hope that was the fucking casting call for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. All 7 is in one bucket and fucking chong, mate. We'll go. Horrible that. You couldn't do anything.
Yeah. But not you, Dopey.
He'd be the best.
Dopey just slobbering everywhere. Just all over his t-shirt. He hasn't even had the cock in his mouth yet.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, that has changed the porn sort of view, I think, hasn't it?
I love it.
What porn?
We all love porn.
But to the point where I don't watch it anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said you didn't watch
No,
it anymore,
don't.
do you?
You've got to have a dabble.
No.
It's like bargain on from before. But you want to see who wins?
No, I was saying to you, like, I've got a dead addictive personality. That's
Yeah.
why I had to quit porn.
I know, but real life is better than porn.
But in my head at the time, it wasn't.
I get
'Cause-
that.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Did
your
you have
brain.
access to a real fanny at the time?
Yeah,
Yeah, you've got a problem. yeah.
exactly. So I stopped it.
Because
What,
honestly,
real funny.
Yeah. So yeah, it just.
What about like VR porn? That's shit in a minute, but that'll get better, won't it?
Yeah.
Can you imagine now with
Yeah,
all
if they
this,
get fucking
with all
smell-o-vision.
this AI stuff, you'll be able to say
I
what you
love
want, won't you?
how
Do you know what I
his
mean?
favourite thing about real fanny is the putrid scent of his missus.
It's not putrid. It's just nice.
Pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, it is weird, isn't it? You know, when you've got I reckon every pussy's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Like every pussy, like it doesn't matter. Like I love and I mean
Do you think you get people like, wine tasters where they could...
Yeah, a connoisseur.
Yeah, yeah.
You had a fucking McDonald's.
It's like taste of never. Have you been with Tommy recently?
It's oh, I have been. I've been to the roast battle at the St. Helens Comedy Festival.
I did that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way,
I hate
Jamie,
it
that
now.
was a call.
I'm over it now. Okay. Just
yeah.
fuck off with your fucking jokes about winning the
It was-
fucking roast.
It was top, mate.
Hey,
Honestly.
it's not a joke when it's fact, brother.
No, I'm completely fine.
What with your porn addiction or you lost to a non-comic? Oh, you know, that's fine, you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Fair square. Voted. You know, everyone voted. You want just, you know.
2 people voted.
Yeah.
And it wasn't 1-1.
No, it wasn't. It didn't even get to 1-1. It was
2-0
just,
victory.
2-0.
Yeah.
It was the 3 votes and it didn't even
Yeah.
get to the third.
Well, if that was a World Cup final, you'd be happy with it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you were. You were, mate.
You'd be happy with 2-0, yeah? Everyone's happy with 2-0. He's not happy with fucking 0-2.
I was proud of you.
You weren't. You had a lot of self-hate.
No, I wanted to just go straight home, and I had to stand there and go, "Oh yeah, go on, mate. You go up with the winners." And I hope you win that clap off at the end. And then
He beat me, the lad who said's got a smelly bum.
Mike Carter.
Mike
No, he
Carter,
must have.
yeah.
Smelly bum, did he say that?
No, he said smelly arteries.
Arteries?
Yeah.
I thought he said
I didn't
arsehole.
say that. I said
Because
that.
you said about drinking cholesterol or something like
Oh,
that, and he
no,
went,
no.
"That's what Mike
That
Carter's
is not
arteries
what
smell
the
like."
chat was.
It was.
At all. You can't even
Yes.
remember the last half an hour. I said that a Twinkie tasted of pure cholesterol. It tastes of Mike Carter's arteries.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't understand it was arteries with your...
You thought he said arse, didn't you?
Yeah. That's what I said. How the fuck do you know?
Oh, I was like, fucking, I've sucked his blood.
Were they smooth or?
What?
Were they smooth like his or?
Yeah, nice bit of nerve. I love how this has just been completely, like, fuck trimmers.
Why do you not fancy like styling him like a
No.
mohawk or something?
No.
No.
What about your
Because I
goose?
can't see them anyway. So
We
it
won't be
ma-
able to soon though when we have the
Yeah.
lethal weapons way off.
Lethal Weapons way off. Yeah. That is way off.
They have that thing where they
By the
do,
way,
you
that
know-
was an unappreciated joke. That was
Yeah.
way off.
Yeah.
It was a joke about weights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to appreciate it in my time. Press your little button for me. Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Wait, does that do a clap thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that he's robbed.
Do you do sports then? Do you do the parents' race?
You know what? Nah, they didn't have one.
Didn't they?
Because the parents are too competitive for modern day children. And you're like, you know what? I'd have lost. I'd have just sat there vaping and walked with a can in my hand.
Have you done parents? You're not there yet, are you quite?
You have kids? How old's your kids too? Oh my god, we're the same person.
4 and 1.
4 and 1.
I'm not a sports day yet.
3 and 8 months old.
No.
Oh no.
It's not. I don't see them. It really hurts. Like, honestly, I arranged this podcast to see me kids. And I phoned me ex yesterday. I was like, I've got a podcast get picked up from St. Helens. I'll turn up 2 hours early. I'll pick the kids up from school. No, you're not. Why? You're not trusted. Oh, why? You're a pisshead. And fucking... So I don't see, mate. So you never had your daughter on a nursery, or your son?
Daughter, no. It's in a couple of weeks, actually.
Oh, so you should start nursery?
No, she's got one yet, so I've not started training.
So you... Oh, sick! Oh, the sound check's funnier than the fucking hosts. I told one joke, everyone laughed.
That'll do me.
Yeah, that'll do you.
You can go on dead
Yeah,
happy
we
then,
can't
okay.
count.
Yeah. And over the next episode, you'll be young. Tommy, do you remember last week's episode? I won.
Remember that joke I did, remember?
I did, though, I did.
Like him. Fair fuckers. Anything you want to plug, Adam?
Other than me missus is bumhole.
Next week, obviously, when she lets you back round.
Hell yeah. I've spoken about that. No, that's fine. Keep everything in.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hopefully she keeps the fucking plug in. Nah, like...
That she'd be down with Jessica on the OnliFams. She was good.
Jemima.
None of them, no. Like... I've got follow me on Instagram if you want. Adam Hughes Comedy.
Yeah,
We'll put all your links on and everything.
But other than that, I'm starting a podcast soon. I'll get these two on in probably 15 weeks.
Yeah.
And do an episode because it's just me with two. It's the other way around actually. It's just me on my own. But
Sweet.
Other than that, I've had a fucking wonderful time. Nice meeting you, Joe. Lovely seeing you and Tommy and Jamie. Mate. What a guy! Do the fucking clacks up for him or whatever the fuck you're doing, your little shitty thing. What a guy! He said 3 words. I thought he was disabled. He pulled it back with a belter joke to end the show.
Nice one.
Sweet, man.
Sam, thanks for that. Thanks.
Cheers, buddy.